May to throw on second down. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Hey, what's up?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 6.
Crazy.
Here's May. Quick throw, taken in. A gain there of 15. First down, New England.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hey, what's up?
Here's May to throw it on first down. We're trying to set up the screen to Stevenson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 more yards.
And as for much more on the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and 2-yard line.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Stevenson showing off the elusiveness, and he's in. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Strike. Check.
striker. Your 52 blaster. 33, yellow. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he'll manage only a couple. Miles Duggar there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Black, 95. Hut.
Back to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Garrett Williams on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up second
From the 23, here's second and 8.
Down. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
He'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back in Philly in a moment. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
22 needle. Hut. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
The play is a turnover on downs.
To throw on first down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
That's good for a Patriots.
So a big one there to start the drive.
A gain of
47 yards.
First down, New England.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
On second down, it's May. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break, clock, 10, set, ready. 52, set, go. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball. He almost comes away with a pick.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
19 yards.
First round of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big time play for Philly. 35 yards.
Ultra. Ready, ready, ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Maynard on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. Still on his feet. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 50 yards. And off it is Henderson heading left. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake, it's May. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
New England.
Here goes that. Crazy. What's up?
They'll run with Henderson. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced out left. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Third and goal. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding a wave but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see some. Life that slows you down. Your body gets like a your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st and 10, here's May. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that'll set up 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Going backward. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Ready up. Smash. Red. Set. Hut. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25.
Gain of 20. And an Eagles first down.
Ready.
1st and 10.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He'll get this off to Stevenson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And
throw again is May. This one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 20-yard
So often,
line.
Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Forced out wide. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground at about 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Hey, easy, 63, back. On anyone, huh? No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And that'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On anyone, huh? No touch.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Eagles first down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. On the move left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. His fourth TD grab of the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is May. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give to Henderson, running right. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return is not going anywhere.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Don't touch that.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Throw on the run is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards.
First time they've hooked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defense right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
May to throw again. That one taken in by Douglas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him getaway, well short of the first down mark.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five.
They'll go. Here's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the pass first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Patriots.
May to the air once more. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's second down.
Now May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Third down coming up.
And the 11.
To throw now, May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
For the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
63.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A run with Barkley. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
28 yards.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts. big one. Third down
It's a
and
gain
2.
of 1. Brings up third and 2.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. To the pylon, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Patriots 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Here's May to throw it on first down. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking and breaking the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, 73! Hey!
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive, and he'll get about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Let's go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Easy, 63, back.
Hurts to the air on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punt. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Nolan Smith in there to drop them, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. May to throw on second down. A throw on the move is caught. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's third down and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? They're going. It's May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4.
63.
It's now 2nd
They'll
and
drop
6.
to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. 5 times a Pro Bowler, and Joey Bosa. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Crowd left, Yeti. Great, set. On anyone, out. Hey!
Now Hurts. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
19 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
73.
To throw is Hurts. Moving left, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey!
3rd and long for Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
One's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He fields it at the 8.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.